Hi guys, Bleach here. It's Sunday, Labor Day weekend. I know, I lied. I said I was going to stay away from it. But this thing is like a severe addiction to me, and I just want to see it work, because I love these old snappers. I'm not trying to complain about Tim giving me a bad engine or anything. I mean, the engine sat a while. It probably needed a little work. Probably needs the carburetor looked at, because it might be gunged up. Probably needs a new fuel line. I mean, there's maintenance on these engines. I mean, he was doing me a favor giving it to me. So, what we got going on right now is I took the cover off of it Friday night while crying and swearing in the garage, and then crying again. And then, I don't even want to work on this thing. Sad news, Saturday. My Shelby died in my arms last night as I was hugging her and kissing her. Been crying, my mom's been crying. I really don't feel like working on this thing. It's terrible hot. This video might be shot on a 3 to 4 day period. Right now I'm thinking I'm just going to put the cover on it, and maybe later in the evening on Sunday I'll get some gas and see what I can do with it. It's kind of hot right now. I really don't want to walk down to the little store we got here and get gas. It's just hot and it's sticky. I just want to go in the house and cry about my little dog. But just figure I'd share that with you. So this cover was awful to get off. I didn't want to take the gas tank off. I tried to take the gas tank off. Somehow it's on there. I really just don't want to pull at the gas tank and rip something on it so it doesn't go back on there. So the last nut that was under there, I had to take my extension wrench and get it out of there. So this cover might be held on by 3 bolts. I believe this spring might be going in this cover, as it doesn't have really good strength. I put some PB Blaster in there. So basically we're going to use this cover on here till it gets to the point I have to stick screwdrivers in there and wind it up like I used to have to do on this thing before I replaced the cover. It's the same cover. Thought I had another cover in here that would work, but it's not compatible. My neighbor will be scrapping some mower soon, so hopefully he'll give me a cover. Maybe I can float him a few bucks and get him. The gas tank is the same on this as on my Craftsman mower, so I need a gas tank for the Craftsman. This mower, I don't know if I've ever told you this, that my good Craftsman, it sat in the garage for years. It's a 99 engine, sat in the garage about 5 years because the gas tank leaked, and I never really used it much, and it's still a good engine. Doesn't have very many hours on it. What I think happened is the filter was a little dirty on this. Looked like it never been changed. It might have sucked up some dirt in the carb, hint skipping. So I'm going to take my time with this. I'm not going to rush it, because I will just push it to the road, and probably my neighbor will take it back again, because it's kind of funny. Everything I put out there he takes. I don't know why. Probably shouldn't say that. He'll get mad if he sees the video. I rambled enough, so let's see what we can do on Sunday. Maybe we can get this thing running again. I was wondering if it was skipped because I replaced the spark plug, because that would have nothing to do with it. This thing, I know I keep rambling, guys, I'm sorry. This tractor is done. It just needs electronic PTO. It'll cut. I'm hoping Redneck Byron gets back to me on the PTO. He's got some. Hopefully he'll give them to me for a good price. I'm thinking 20 bucks because I really don't have much money. I really don't. I mean, look at what I'm into. This is the kind of stuff I like. I like old vintage mowers. I mean, I'll never buy anything new again. I was tempted to videotape the ones at Lowe's because I thought they were junk. So like plastic and stuff. Look at this thing. This is like real steel. This is built to last. one thing I worry about, I think I was supposed to put a gasket, like one of those orange rubber gasket things in the float needle on this. When I did the carb, I wasn't sure if I was supposed to do it or not. Old Chevy 4x4 said something about it, but it runs without that that float gasket. The engine skips a bit when it starts, but when you hit the rubber disc on the engine, it runs evenly. This thing's got a dirty carb. What happened with it, I know it's going to be a long video. What happened with it, I was mowing the hill and I come down the hill and I hit a chunk of grass and it stalled out and I couldn't get it running again. And I pulled hard and hard until the rope came out. Then I had one of my random swearing fits and kicked the thing and wheeled it down the hill, and probably the neighbors were closing the curtains because they heard me swearing. I mean, probably shouldn't swear. My one good friend, my neighbor's like, says that you have no patience with anything, which is true. You'd have patience when you work on this stuff, because you'll just make things work if you don't have any patience. So I rambled enough. We're gonna put the cover on it basically, and then we're gonna come back to it because it's hot. I'm not gonna play any music in the video, probably because it gets annoying. I might play some. Another thing I want to tell you. The simplicity. Might get an engine. Might talk to someone about an engine. I just don't want to say too much. But yeah, so, and the other snapper, the original one that kind of made my channel, is kind of buried here. I still want to get a transmission for it, and I thought about just splitting another one apart and putting it together, like at the pipe, one without an engine. But I'm sorry guys, this is a long video. I'm not very well right now. I'm really upset about my dog. I just need to vent and just ramble, I guess. I didn't get much sleep because of it. I just can't stand to be out with my dog. Oh God, I'm gonna see what I can do with this, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna piece these videos together. My poor little Shelby. Alright, I'm still upset about Shelby. I forgot to mention I held her in a blanket and kissed her, so she just let go. Honestly, I just want to go into the house and forget this thing and just watch anime just to cope with my, or a movie or something, just to cope with my poor dog being dead. I honestly don't want to work on mowers really much anymore. I mean, it's fun. I mean, one thing I'll mention, if you're like me, I know some guys, I mean, even on the Tim Allen show, Home Improvement, you would wait for something to break on something so you can have fun and enjoy fixing it. So it's kind of like that with me too. I got really excited because I could work on this thing again and fix it. And when I thought it was done, I don't know if you're like this too, when you get a project done that works, you get discouraged and you want something more to work on, because it's like a thrill. You get the thrill from working on it, and it's fun. I don't want to do this, guys. Oh God, I'll let you go. Let me see what I can get to cover. Alright, please bear with me. I'm upset. There's some stuff I wanted to cover. Me and my friend were working on this. We thought we could take a piece of wire to feed the rope through. But what's best is to do this instead of feeding it through this side, is feed it through from the other side where the hole is on this circle, whatchamacallit thing, and then cut the handle off and retie the knot. You guys know what I mean. You've probably done this before. I could have probably done this myself. My friend, my neighbor helped me with it yesterday. The guy that basically picks these mowers up for me and stuff. I would love more snappers in the future. They're my favorite thing to work on. And guys, I don't think I'm going to sell this. Middle band mentioned something. Even his wheel horse doesn't have a PTO on it. I mean, worst come worst, I don't ever get a PTO for it. I could take the deck off. I could hook a plow to it, make myself a garden or something. I'm so sad. I don't want to do this. I shouldn't. I don't mean to be a crybaby, guys. I'm so. Hi guys, we're back. The camera froze in the garage while I was making the video and I had to poke it with a pin to get it to work. But yeah guys, I got her back together. She's got a new filter on her. I gotta replace the filter on the Craftsman push mower there because I was using that filter on here and I don't know, it didn't work well. And while leaving that filter in the rain, I probably could have still used it on this push mower. So we gotta get another filter for the Craftsman. I was gonna replace the fuel line on this, but I couldn't really get to it with my crummy pliers and not the greatest tools I have. And I took the float bowl off, sprayed some car cleaner through the carburetor and on the float and stuff, and the float bowl was super clean, so clean you could eat off of it. There's no sediment in it whatsoever. I don't know what's wrong with the thing. I think it hates me. I noticed there was a plastic gasket on this. When I took the side mouth carb off, I never seen a plastic gasket before. It looked like someone cut something out of a shopping grocery store bag and made a plastic gasket. One of the reasons why I think it might be skipping is my, I don't know if you can see that, my primer bulb is ripped. It wasn't like that in the video that Tim shot for me of this engine, so it probably happened in shipping. So we gotta find a new primer bulb, probably on eBay somewhere, and hopefully it'll work out. So we're just gonna redneck it for now and wrap some electrical tape around if I can find some in my garage, and never can find anything in here because I have a tendency to leave stuff everywhere. Want to show you, I finally fixed my jump pack right. I took one of the cables off my those really awful jumper cables I bought for $9 at Dollar General that kept coming apart, and I just crimped it together. It's got a real clamp on there, not that fake clamp on there as I told you previously, and the thing that slips over on there, I didn't do it when I did the wire, and I just taped it on there. So right now guys, I'm going to walk to the store, I hope it's open, and get some gas, put it in this thing. We're also wheeling out the MTD because we got to mow the neighbor's lawn and make it look good for Labor Day. So yeah guys. So first we're going to start this thing, and maybe you'll see a quick start of the MTD tractor running. So away we go guys, away we go. Alright guys, runs great. The deck continuously runs. I don't know if I can fix that, but it runs great, no skipping. The rope doesn't go all the way inside of it anymore, but I'm happy with it. More on me, forgotten to tighten up the float bolt nut, and it leaked gas out, so I lost some gas. That's what we did. Oh yeah. Who needs a primer bulb when we can redneck it? Just save myself $10. Let's start the MTD and stick it to Al Gore and run two at the same time. I can't drive this now because I got to go mow my neighbor's lawn. But we're going to mow it with this. Oh yeah guys, I'm nuts. But what can you do? Figure I drive this thing around to torment my neighbors. I don't know guys, but this thing is, I guess it's done for now. The engine isn't skipping so much, it runs evenly. I guess it's done. So this snapper saga is done. I'm going to drive it around for about 5 minutes and go put it up in the garage. think it's running out of gas. Because I ran all the gas out of it. I didn't want to put... Guys, it ran out of gas. I was afraid to put a lot in. But oh well, guys. Have a good night. Please comment and subscribe. Take care. Bye. I guess this is the end, guys. Please comment and subscribe. Not vomit and subscribe. Oh yeah, guys. It's hot. I'm going to vomit. Oh yeah, moonlit snapper in the dark. Take care, guys. Have a good night. Bye.